Extra, extra, hero about the crooked eye. Blackmailer slays accomplice. Extra, big town, extra.
I want a $2,000 payoff.
Here's your payoff.
I won't leave big town for peanuts.
Get out of big town or you'll go in a box. Lay off, Wilson. I got nothing to lose drilling you.
So your shakedown included murder. Okay, let's play it out.
Yes, listen to this headline story of the Crooked Eye, brought to you by Lever Brothers Company, makers of Life Boy Health Soap. Hear this exciting story of fighting editor Steve Wilson of the Illustrated Press, whose newspaper Creed stands for freedom and justice against the forces of intolerance and evil.
The power and the freedom of the press is a flaming sword, that it may be a faithful servant of all the people. Use it justly, hold it high, guard it well.
Now, Big Town and the case of the Crooked Eye. This is the timely and dramatic expose of the dangerous and growing fake detective racket, and had its beginning in a quiet corner of a clip joint, as a young man unknowingly kept a rendezvous with a so-called private detective and with death.
Hello, Carter. So you decided to meet me.
Yes. What do you want, Denver?
Oh, so you know who I am.
I know my wife hired you to get something on me,
That's right, Carter.
and you haven't been able to get a thing.
That's right.
Because there isn't anything to get. All my wife wants is her freedom and plenty of alimony.
And that's what I'm hired to fix.
How? How are you going to manage that?
I'll show you. Hey, Ruthie, come here.
Sure thing. Why, hello, Jimmy, darling. I just knew you'd come back to little Ruthie.
Hey, what's the idea? Get away from me. I don't know you.
Why, darling, come on, hug me tight, kiss me.
Get away from me.
Hold that pose, Ruthie.
Lay off with that camera, Denver.
Okay, break the clinch, Ruthie. I got all on you.
Yes, get away from me, you little fool.
Okay, handsome. I got to get ready for my chorus routine. Don't think it wasn't fun.
All right, you slimy Seamus. What do you think you're going to gain by this frame-up?
About $2,000, Carter.
What makes you think I'd give you $2,000 if I had it?
Because it'll cost you plenty more if your wife gets a fat alimony settlement.
Why, you dirty blackmailer.
No, you got me wrong, Carter. I'm just selling you a very valuable camera.
You're not selling me anything.
Got a swell flash attachment, good fast lens, takes perfect pictures, never misses.
Neither do I.
Oh, don't telegraph your punches, sucker. Oh, come on, Carter, straighten up. I used to train pugs before I got in the detective racket. Let me show you how. Oh. Okay, sucker. Here's my card and address. When you come out of that slugging and raise the dough to buy this camera.
Hey, mister. The managements of this joint don't like fist fighting so early in the evening.
Get back on the door, you big comic.
Nothing's doing because besides being doorman, I am likewise the bouncer.
Beat it or I'll bounce you off the wall.
Uh-huh. Tough guy.
Yeah, take a look at that dope on the floor and beat it or I'll give you some of the same.
Uh-huh. Two other fellers we both think we are. Let's take a look.
Lay off. Let go.
How do you like this Russian bear hug?
Well, lay off, will you? You'll crack my ribs.
Yes, rib cracking is a specialty with Boris Godunov, who forsook the ballet for making with wrestling grunts.
Oh, you put me down, you crazy snug.
Sure. First I raise you up high and toss you like a bull. How you like some encores, maybe?
I'll get your job for this. I'll sue this stub. You tell that Carter dope he better see me tonight.
Hi, Steve. Got a minute to look at a batch of reactions to our safe driving campaign?
Sure thing, Lorelei.
Golly, look at these letters. There are hundreds of them.
Good. We'll publish some of them. When the public takes over a campaign, we owe it to them to keep it rolling.
Yes, you can't have a safe driving week and then forget it the rest of the year. I'll pick out the best letters and give them to Fletcher on City Desk.
Do that. And what about that upriver pollution scandal?
I'm checking on that, Steve, but some upstate politicians are sitting on the lid.
Well, they better do something before public indignation blows the lid off. and some of them out of office.
Or into jail. Uh-oh. Your private line to your so-called underworld listening post.
Yes, I'm expecting a tip on the new racket in our own big town backyard, Lorelei. Steve Wilson, Illustrated Press.
Mr. Wilson, this is Boris Goodenough, Nijinsky Pavlovich speaking in person.
Hello, Boris. How's the doorman business?
Confidentially, Mr. Wilson, it is like something from nothing good, which is why I'm calling you.
What's the trouble, Boris?
Here in the checks room of the big town parrot's cage, I have got a beat-up nice young feller who's got plenty of trouble, Mr. Wilson.
Is he badly hurt, Boris?
Not much yet, but soon, maybe.
Why was he beaten up, Boris?
Blackmails he won't pay, I think.
Blackmail? Who beat him up?
One very tough private detective fella, but I am tougher, and him I bounce out.
Nice going, Boris, but are you sure the man was a private detective?
Absolutely, positively, Mr. Wilson. On account of with this young Carter fella, he leaves a card along with a couple of black eyes.
Now, wait a minute, Boris. Any real private detective would lose his license for that. What's the name on the card?
On the card, it says, Sid Denver.
Denver. Yes, I've heard about him. His license was revoked 6 months ago, Boris. Can you keep young Carter there a few minutes?
Sure, easy, Mr. Wilson. He don't feel like standing up much yet, let alone go any places in a hurry.
Well, take good care of him, Boris. We'll be over at the parrot cage in 10 minutes flat. Come on, Lorelei. Another dirty racket. Go get your coat and so-called hat.
Yeah?
That you, Sid, honey?
Who else would be answering my phone, Featherbrain?
Oh, honey.
Save the Scarlett O'Hara Act. What's the idea of phoning me at my office?
Well, I thought I'd better tell you what happened after you left the club.
Don't tell me that punk complained to the cops.
Oh, no. He's still half out on his feet from that beating you gave him. But that crazy Russian doorman called somebody.
Who did he call?
Some newspaper guy named Wilson.
Wilson. Steve Wilson, the racket-busting newsie of the press?
Yeah, and he's coming right over.
Where are you, Ruthie?
Back in the chorus dressing room.
Well, get out of there, quick.
But, honey, I've dressed for my act.
Well, get out of there. Go to your apartment and pack your stuff.
But why, honey?
You're getting out of Big Town to where Wilson can't find you and quiz you.
But I don't want to leave Big Town. I got a contract.
You'll have a busted head if you don't do like I say.
But, honey, I ain't got any money.
Hey, get your money. Get out of there. Go pack your stuff, but quick.
Thus, dangerous cross complications are developing as Steve Wilson moves into this vicious shakedown racket. And we'll rejoin Steve and Lorelei in a moment. Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
And the cleaner you get your skin, the surer you are of being fresh and attractive. So remember, Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can. Here's what the doctors proved in 820 scientific tests.
People took daily baths with different soaps. Doctors found that Lifebuoy does more than just remove the grime and perspiration you can see. Lifebuoy's purifying ingredient makes it more effective than any other leading soap against the invisible dirt that brings on BO.
Lifebuoy's milder, too. Safe even for baby's tender skin.
And you like the way Lifebuoy, made with costly coconut oil, bursts into quick white lather even in hard water.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner, keeps you fresh and attractive, protects you as no other leading soap can. Bathe with Lifebuoy every day. Get the big new bath size. Buy Lifebuoy right away. Now back to Big Town and tonight's headline story of the Crooked Eye, as Steve Wilson and Lorelei approach a notorious Big Town nightclub in the cab of their loquacious friend and companion, Harry the Hack.
Say, boss, Miss Kilpine.
Say it, Harry.
But get it to the parrot cage intact.
Oh, fear not, Miss Kilpine. I have been reading them safe driving articles of yours in the press, and whilst I have always thought I was a pretty careful driver, I have come to the conclusion none of us cannot be a little more careful, if you get what I mean.
We get it, Harry. What were you going to say?
I was just about to offer the services of me and my trusty knock in the event of any eventualities with this crooked eye with whom you are about to tangle.
Thanks, Harry, but I hope we can settle this without any more violence. Just stop at the parrot cage and wait a few minutes.
I may want to have you hack me to Denver's so-called office.
The first is as good as done, and the second will be a pleasure.
All right, Lorelei. Let's go get this Carter boy's story.
Oh, wait a minute, Steve. There's Boris coming out of the club, half carrying somebody.
Holy moly, the guy's lugging looks out on his feet.
Yes, Boris must have a good reason for moving him.
Mr. Wilson, maybe you better get this fellow away from here and to some doctor quick.
Good grief. He's unconscious.
Yes. And when I'm phoning you, he acts like he's getting better. Then he goes out like a light.
Boris, you shouldn't have moved him. He may be suffering from concussion. Get him in the cab here.
Yes. Let me give you a hand, Boris. We better get him to a hospital.
Just hold the hexicab door open, Mr. Wilson. Him I handle like a baby.
Well, get here in the back with him, Boris. I'll sit on the jump seat.
Yes, I hold him, and you see if there is anything you can do, Miss Killyburn.
Oh, Steve, his head's cut. There's blood behind his ear.
Yes, drive to the general hospital, hurry.
Check force on a double-double.
Maybe I should not have moved him, Miss Killyburn, but after I make with the telephone to you, something else happens, which makes me think maybe this feller, I should get him out of the parrot cages before something worse happens to him.
What happened, Boris?
After I'm talking to you, Mr. Wilson, I find a hoof dancer called Ruthie eavesdropping, and in the dressing room she makes phone calls to this Denver feller who wants her to get out of Big Town quick like rabbit.
That means she's mixed up in this shakedown racket.
Nah. And she dressed quick and runs to her apartments to pack some things.
That fits. You know where she lives, Boris?
At the Big Town Arms.
Harry, stop the cab.
Check force, but how come?
Let us out. Come on, Lorelei.
Well, what about this boy,
Boris
Steve?
and Harry can take him to the hospital. I think we can take care of the rest of his troubles. We'll pick up another cab to the Big Town Arms. Let's go.
Come on in, Sid. The door isn't locked.
Hey, what's the idea of wasting time? Why ain't you packed and ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready, honey. I just packed a few things.
Well, pack all your duds. You're clearing out.
Oh, I don't want all that worn old stuff on the bed. I told the maid she could have it. I'll be getting a whole new outfit.
With what?
Why, with the money you're going to give me for getting out of Big Town and keeping you out of trouble.
Listen, Ruthie, quit kidding yourself. Where you're going, those duds will be plenty good enough. Now, pack 'em.
I will not. I wouldn't be seen dead in those old rags in Mexico City.
You ain't going anywhere near Mexico City.
All right, then. Get me a plane ticket to Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Okay, Florida. I can get a chlorine job down there. And the place is simply crawling with sugar daddy.
Now, listen, Featherbrain, you're going to a hideout, a boarding house upstate, about 50 miles from here.
I am not. I'm not going to go twiddle my thumbs in some cheap dump to keep you out of a jam.
Listen, you...
Stop it, Sid. You're hurting my arm.
I'll wring your neck if you don't do like I tell you. Pack that stuff quick.
Sid, I won't give up my job at that parrot cage. My nice gentleman friends. For you or anybody else. You tin-horn shamus.
Oh, so now I'm a tin-horn shamus. Am I?
You keep away from me, Sid. If you beat me up like you did that Carter kid, I'll tell that guy Wilson everything I know about you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Keep away from me, Sid. I'll tell all about the guys and dames I helped you frame for shakedowns.
You've dropped your southern accent, honey child. Stop backing away from me. You'll fall out that window.
Keep away from me, Sid. Don't you dare hit me.
Well, you're going to talk. You're going to squawk.
Oh, no, I won't, Sid. I didn't mean it. I was only kidding.
I don't go for kidding.
I didn't mean it, Sid. You can't blame a gal for trying to make a good deal. I didn't really mean it. I'll go any way you say.
I'll say you, will you, double-crossing, two-timing little twist.
Sid, let go. I'll go to that dump. I'll stay there.
I've changed my mind.
Why? What's happened to Carter? Is he dead? He was out cold when I left the club.
It don't matter. You'd cross me up. You'd shake me down if you got a chance.
Oh, no.
Sell me out.
No.
Turn state's evidence if that dope dies.
Oh, no, I won't, Sid. Please let me go.
I ain't gonna chance it. Hold still.
Sid, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make sure you don't squawk to Wilson or anybody else.
Thanks, driver. Keep the change. Come on, Lorelei.
Okay, Steve. You know, I've been thinking...
We may not have much time to think if we're going to question that girl before she skips town,
Well, that's what I've been thinking about. If we both go barging in on her, she may shut up like a clam.
Well, in that case, she'll talk to the police as soon as they picked up Sid Denver.
Well, hadn't you better notify them to grab Denver at his office before he hears young Carter is too badly hurt to meet him there?
Yes, I'm going to phone Callahan from the lobby.
Callahan? Homicide? Do you think Carter's so badly hurt he may die?
He might. But whether he does or not, his bruises and cuts have all the trademarks of brass knuckles. Lorelei, and Denver's attack can be assault with a deadly weapon, and the charge can be manslaughter.
Then it's more important than ever to get that girl to talk.
Yes, let's get in there before she slips out a back exit of the Big Town Arms.
Steve, let me go up and try to get in her apartment and talk to her while you're phoning Callahan.
No, Lorelei. It will only take a few seconds, and that girl may think Carter is dead if you go up there and start pumping her.
But, Steve, she may get away. Now, please, let me try.
Absolutely not, Lorelei. I'd rather let her get away than risk your neck. Now, come on inside and wait while I make that call to Callahan of homicide.
Doggone Steve Wilson. Always trying to keep me from doing my reporter job because I happen to be a female. Oh, this must be Ruthie's apartment. As a female, I think I can handle her better than he can. Golly, I hope we haven't missed her.
Yeah?
Oh. Hello.
What do you want?
I want to see Ruthie.
Who wants to see Ruthie?
I'm a friend of hers. Is she here?
What do you want to see her about?
It's personal.
See her at the Parrot Cage tomorrow.
Sorry, I heard she was leaving town tonight.
Oh, you did? Who told you?
None of your business.
I'm making it my business. Come in here, sweetheart.
Oh, you must be Sid Denver.
That's right.
Oh, don't bother to lock that door.
Why not?
It'll be broken down in a few minutes.
Who by?
Steve Wilson.
Wilson of the Press.
Yes.
So you're that dame crime reporter that tags around with them, huh?
That's right. Only this time, because I foolishly disobeyed orders, he's going to be tagging around after me.
Where is the slug now?
He's downstairs phoning Callahan of homicide.
Homicide?
Yes, we thought it might be handy to have him around in case young Carter dies of that beating you gave him.
Who says I beat?
We have one good witness, and Ruthie will make two. Where is she?
She's gone. She beat it out of town.
Without any street clothes?
Yeah.
Kind of sudden, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was awful. What are you gaping at?
That piece of black crepe dress material caught in the crack of that closed closet door over there.
So what?
Black crepe could be so appropriate for some things.
Wait, don't go away, beautiful.
Looks like I walked in on something.
You sure have. Since you're so curious, come on. You're going in that closet for a better look.
All right, Sergeant. Since you can't locate Inspector Callahan, you better pick up Sid Denver at his office. Carter's at General Hospital. I'm sure he'll sign the complaint when or if he regains consciousness. And tell Callahan I'm at the Big Town Arms, checking on an accomplice and come-on girl called Ruthie.
Hey, boss.
Harry, what are you doing here?
The Carter guy started snapping out that slug, and so I left Boris with him at the hospital and hightailed over here to see if I could be of some assistance. Where's Miss Kilpin?
She's over at the switchboard getting the lowdown on that girl Ruthie from the operator. Come on, we'll see how she's made out.
You called a lawyer on this yet?
Yes, they're going to pick up Denver at his office. I tried to get in touch with Callahan of homicide. That's what took me so long on the phone,
Well,
Harry.
there's a switchboard operator, but I don't see Miss Kilpin.
I'm sorry, madam, but Mr. Jones does not answer. Is there any message? Very well, madam.
I beg your pardon, miss.
Oh, good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
Where is the young lady who just inquired about one of your tenants called Ruthie?
Oh, her? Well, as soon as I gave her Ruthie's apartment number, she went right upstairs.
Upstairs? Good grief.
Uh-huh.
Doggone that girl.
Oh, what, sir? Is anything the matter?
I hope not. What is Ruthie's apartment number?
Oh, golly, mister, what is the matter? You know, you're the second man looking for Ruthie.
The second man.
That's right.
Holy moly, boss. Maybe Denver's here.
What's that apartment number, miss?
Oh, why, it's apartment 11A, but what's the trouble, mister?
There's liable to be all kinds of trouble if we don't get up there on the double. Come on, Harry. Let's go.
Golly, but these automatic elevators are slow,
Oh,
boss.
even so, it's quicker than climbing 11 flights of stairs.
To say nothing of the shape we'd be in when we got up. This is it.
Yes, come on, but wait in the hall. Denver may be carrying a gun.
There's 11A just across from... Boss, door is opening.
Against the wall, Harry.
Check, boss. Watch your step.
Oh, wait a minute, Denver.
Wilson.
Yes? Why aren't you at your office waiting for your dirty shakedown payoff?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's go to the apartment and ask your girlfriend, Ruthie.
She's gone. She left town.
Where's Miss Kilburn?
You mean that lippy reporter dame that tags around with you?
Yes, I mean Lorelei Kilburn.
She ain't sure.
You're a liar. She came up here a few moments ago. Now, get out of the way. Lorelei. Lorelei.
All right, you nosy newspaper slug. Shut up. Turn around.
Oh. So now it comes to guns.
Yeah.
Your shakedown has turned to murder. Okay. Let's play this out.
Thus, a swift chain of events has developed into a deadly climax. And for the surprising and ironic payoff, we'll return in just a moment. Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
And the cleaner you get your skin, the surer you are of being fresh and attractive. So remember, Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner, stops BO as no other leading soap can. Here's what the doctors proved in 820 scientific tests.
People took daily baths with different soaps. Doctors found that Lifebuoy does more than just remove the grime and perspiration you can see. Lifebuoy's purifying ingredient makes it more effective than any other leading soap against the invisible dirt that brings on BO.
Lifebuoy's milder, too. Safe even for baby's tender skin.
And you'll like the way Lifebuoy, made with costly coconut oil, bursts into quick white lather even in hard water.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner, keeps you fresh and attractive, protects you as no other leading soap can. Bathe with Lifebuoy every day. Get the big new bath size. Buy Lifebuoy right away. Now back to Big Town and Steve Wilson's deadly showdown with a blackmailing private detective in tonight's story of The Crooked Eye.
Clam up, Wilson. Stay put while I give with the frisk.
You're wasting time, Denver. I don't carry a gun. And even if you haven't committed a murder, you're risking a long jail term for possession of that one in your hand.
I got a permit for this run.
Your permit was revoked when you lost your private operator's license for being a crooked eye. And a disgrace to your profession.
Keep talking and I'll knock your teeth in.
Put down that gun and I'll give you a chance.
Clam.
Oh. So Lorelei Kilburn didn't come here? Isn't in this room?
Clam up and quit bunching yourself to get this gun or I'll let you have it right now.
And your girlfriend, Ruthie, isn't here? She left town?
Get away from that hall door. Get over there against the wall.
All right. But those taps tell me Ruthie is in that clothes closet dead. You murdered her to shut her up about the Carter shakedown.
So what? You shut up. I'm getting out of here.
Let him come, boss.
Stay out in the hall, Harry. Keep out of sight.
Okay. Let him come out through the doorway.
Don't show yourself, Harry. He's armed. Killed his girlfriend. Has nothing to lose by shooting his way out.
You get a skin full of Tommy slugs if it comes this way. On account of the homicide, boys are coming up the elevator and the stairs.
Oh, so you did call in the cops on this,
If you
huh?
played according to that rule, you wouldn't have lost your license. Turned crooked, committed murder to cover up, and now find yourself caught like a rat in a trap.
Oh, yeah? And I know my way around in and out of dumps like this.
Don't try breaking for it. Not out that window, Denver.
Stay put, Wilson. I ought to plug you for messing in this. I may need all the shells I got in this gun going down the fire escape. Stay put.
Don't be a fool, Denver. Don't step out of that window. There is no fire escape in that court.
Don't kid me, Wilson.
Look. Look behind you, you crazy fool.
And take my eyes off you for even a minute, I would be a fool.
You will be a fool. It's only 11 stories to the pavement. Don't back out of that window, Denver.
Shut up. Stay put.
Don't crowd 'em, boss. Elevator coming up.
Don't do it, Denver.
Keep away from this window. I'm leaving.
Come on in, Harry. He's gone. Finished. The law won't have to take him for his folly.
You warned him, boss. You tried your best to stop him.
Oh, yes, Harry, but even so.
How did you know there wasn't no fire escape outside of that window?
I noticed when I came in through the court. What's keeping those homicide men, Harry?
Oh, that was my bluff, boss. I don't know if they're coming or not.
Steve, get me out of here.
Good grief, Lorelei. In that closet with Ruthie. I've forgotten. Just a minute, Lorelei. I'll unlock the door.
Oh, Steve, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I could hear what happened, heard that awful falling cry.
What about Ruthie? Is there any chance?
No, Steve, I tried to revive her. She's been strangled.
Good grief. That poor kid. Nothing more than a stooge. Come on, girl.
What did she get out of it, even in life?
Won't they never learn, boss?
Some do before it's too late, Harry, but not enough. Get on the phone, Lorelei. Call Fletch on City Desk. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was just another story from the front pages of the Illustrated Press. Young Carter recovered, and we played up Ruthie's angle because I honestly feel it may help convince youngsters like her that you can't fool around the fringe of crime without the fatal risk of drowning in its whirlpool.
And incidentally, Steve, wasn't Sid Denver, the Crooked Eye, an exception to the general run of private investigators?
Yes, Lorelei. There are good and bad in every profession.
How about next week, Steve?
Well, next week we're going to dramatize a hard-hitting story of juvenile tragedy and parent delinquency, and headline The Shiny Gun. But right now you seem to have something immediate on your mind, Lorelei.
Yes, Steve. Friends, you've heard tonight how Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner in your daily bath, keeps you fresh and attractive 24 hours a day. Now, I'd like to suggest that you try Lifebuoy Health Soap in the big new bath size. Bath size Lifebuoy is generous and luxurious. And that lather, it's so mild and refreshing. I love it, and I know you'll love it, too. Just ask for the new bath size Lifebuoy. Thank you, and good night.
It's opportunity unlimited. Enlistment in America's armed forces today. For America's armed forces now constitute the greatest scientific enterprise in the world. Trained in the best technical schools, working with advanced techniques and equipment, today's serviceman is a skilled professional with a bright future in civilian or military life. Investigate the opportunities offered in the armed forces now. In tonight's dramatization, all names, times, and places are fictional. Big Town features Edward Pauley as Steve Wilson, Fran Carlin as Lorelei Kilburn, and is written and produced by Jerry McGill.
Lever Brothers Company have amazing news. New 1950 Rinso with Solium. It's here a year ahead of time. New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. The sensational new washing action of 1950 Rinso gets white clothes whiter than new, washable colors brighter than new, and keeps them whiter, brighter than any other soap. Rinso is so safe for clothes, so kind to hands. Get new 1950 Rinso at your dealers now.
Be sure and be with us again next Tuesday at this same time when Lever Brothers Company will again present Big Town. This is your narrator, Dwight Weiss, bidding you good night.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.
Extra, extra! Teenager shoots pal! Hear Big Town story of the shiny gun! Extra, Big Town, extra!
Oh, Billy! Sonny, I didn't mean to shoot you. I didn't mean it. No, Mr. Wilson. Not my son. Not my son.
The gun-crazy little fool. I told him to leave my gun alone.
You're the fool, Brown. You're the irresponsible parent. And if that boy dies, you're the one who should go to prison.
Yes, listen to this powerful story of parent delinquency on Big Town, brought to you by Lever Brothers Company, makers of Lifebuoy Health Soap. The story of fighting editor Steve Wilson of the Illustrated Press, whose creed stands for freedom and justice against the forces of intolerance and evil.
The power and the freedom of the press is a flaming sword, that it may be a faithful servant to all the people. Use it justly, hold it high, guard it well.
Now to Big Town and tonight's gripping story of the shiny gun. Of all man's symbols of power and security, the greatest and perhaps the worst is the gun. And this symbol of man's alter ego is the background of tonight's story, in which, reduced to its simplest terms, began on an old coal dock on the waterfront of Big Town as two young boys met for what was to be a tragic rendezvous.
Hey, Billy. Billy the Kid, where are you?
Right here, Sonny.
Did you get it?
Yes, Sonny. I told you my old man had a gun hid in his room.
Oh, I'll bet it ain't a real gun.
It is so a real gun, and it'll shoot real bullets.
Let me see it.
Sure. Look at it. You can see from the streetlight at the end of the dock. It's all bright and shiny like the cowboys and bad men use in the movies. Look at how it shines, even out here in the dark.
Yeah, and that makes it no good.
What do you mean it's no good? It's a 6-shooter.
'Cause you oughtn't be able to see a gun in the dark.
Who says so?
I know for a fact that a gun ought to be black and dull, so it don't reflect no light. Nobody knows you got a drop on 'em till it's too late for 'em to pull their own gun.
Oh, that's a lot of malarkey.
It ain't.
It don't matter if you're quick on the draw.
You can be just as quick with a black gun. Besides, nobody carries shiny guns anymore except sissies and women.
You're just jealous 'cause your old man ain't got a gun.
My old man says only cops ought to have guns. And if nobody else had 'em, the cops wouldn't need theirs.
Yeah, but a lot of tough guys have got guns, and there ain't enough cops. And my old man says a person's got a right to protect himself.
Yeah, get himself killed 'cause he don't know how to draw quick and shoot straighter than the other guy.
You're just talking that way 'cause you ain't got a gun.
And a smart guy could take that gun away from you before you could pull the trigger or bat an eye.
Oh, yeah? Let me see you try it.
Okay, I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah? Come on, let's see you do it.
Now, first I get hold of your gun hand.
Yeah, I stick the gun in your stomach.
But I keep you from pulling the trigger.
Oh, yeah?
Billy!
Sonny, I didn't know it was loaded. Where'd it hit you?
In the stomach. Let me down, are you hurt?
I'm sorry, Sonny. I didn't mean it. You're my best pal next to Harmony. Does it hurt bad?
Awful bad. I guess I'm gonna die.
You can't.
You beat it. Phone the cops for a doctor. Then hang up quick and hide.
No, Sonny. I oughtn't leave you here alone.
Go on, Billy. You didn't mean it, but they'll burn you if I die.
I don't care. I gotta do something. Let me see, maybe I can stop the bleeding.
No. It's inside. You die when it's inside. Run, Billy. I hear somebody coming. You heard that shot. Run. Get Harmony to hide you. He won't talk. I won't talk. Go on. Run, Billy. Run. Run.
Hey, who's out there on the end of the dock? What happened?
It's Willie the Weep, the old moocher out of the shanty boat.
Run, Billy, run. He'll get a dock. You run and hide. Run and hide.
No, Sonny, I don't want to leave you alone.
Go on. I'm ordering you, Billy. We kids gotta stick together.
Okay, Sonny. So long.
Hey, who's out there on the dock? What happened?
I gotta stop. Give Billy a chance to get away.
Who's that? Who got shot? Who?
Willie the Weep.
Who are you, boy?
Honey Mill.
What happened? Who just run past me in the dark?
Nobody. I was out here alone, fooling with an old gun. I found it. It went off. It hit me in the stomach.
I'll bet anything that ain't so. But it don't matter now. You lay still, Sonny. I'll go and get help as quick as I can.
Steve, when did you get in the office?
A few minutes ago, Lorelei, via the press room. What's up?
I don't know, but Willie the Weep, our Winchell of the waterfront, tried to get you on your private wire and then called Mamie on switchboard.
There must be something important. Willie never has nickels to spare.
He wouldn't tell Mamie what it was, but he said he'd call you again in a few minutes.
That might be Willie. Steve Wilson, Illustrated Press.
Mr. Wilson, it's me, Willie the Weep.
Oh, what's up along the waterfront, Willie? I hear you've been calling me.
Yeah, Mr. Wilson, for almost an hour, and this is my last nickel. And I had to mooch that.
Oh, sorry, Willie. I'll make it up to you. What happened?
My boy got himself shot out on the old coal dock near my shanty boat.
Good grief. How did it happen?
He said he shot himself in the stomach with an old gun he found in a ash can, but I don't believe it.
Why not, Willie?
Because another kid run past me in the dark when I come out of my shanty boat just when it happened.
Well, who is the boy who was shot, and where is he?
His name is Sonny Mills, and I called the cops, and an ambulance is taking him to the general hospital.
Well, what did the ambulance doctor say about his chances, Willie?
Doc said his chances ain't very good.
Well, what did Sonny say about the other boy?
Well, Sonny said I was seeing things. There wasn't anybody with him.
What about the gun, Willie?
And Sonny said it fell in the river when it went off.
That could happen. Are you sure there was another boy?
Yeah, Mr. Wilson, and I got a notion. It was either a blind boy called Harmony, on account he's always playing a harmonica, or another pal of Sonny's called Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
Yeah, on account of he likes cowboy moving pictures.
Did you tell the police about the other boys, Willie?
No, sir. Sonny begged me not to. He said it would only make trouble for his pals and their folks. And besides, he said I was only seeing things.
I wonder.
I thought there might be something you could do, Mr. Wilson.
There is, Willie. Where does Billy the Kid live, and what's his last name?
His name's Billy Brown, and he lives with his folks at number 10 South Street.
Brown 10 South Street. What about Harmony, Willie?
Oh, dagnabbit, Mr. Wilson, there goes my last nickel, and we're going to be cut off.
Never mind, Willie. Meet us in front of 10 South Street in 20 minutes.
Thus, Steve and Lorelei move in to investigate a tragedy that may well take more than one life before a shiny gun plays out its deadly role. And for the tense and dramatic developments, we'll return to Big Town in a moment. Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
And the cleaner you get your skin, the surer you are of being fresh and attractive. So remember, Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can. Here's what the doctors proved in 820 scientific tests.
People took daily baths with different soaps. Doctors found that Lifebuoy does more than just remove the grime and perspiration you can see. Lifebuoy's purifying ingredient makes it more effective than any other leading soap against the invisible dirt that brings on BO.
Lifebuoy's milder, too. Safe even for baby's tender skin.
And you'll like the way Lifebuoy, made with costly coconut oil, bursts into quick white lather, even in hard water.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner, keeps you fresh and attractive, protects you as no other leading soap can. Bathe with Lifebuoy every day. Get the big new bath size. Buy Lifebuoy right away. Now back to Big Town and Steve Wilson's timely story of the shiny gun. Suspecting that a seriously wounded boy is mistakenly shielding his playmates, Steve and Lorelei are on the way to the home of one of the other boys in the cab of Harry the Hack.
Say, boss, Miss Kilburn, is there anything I can do to help in this kid and gun situation?
I don't know, Harry. We're meeting Willie the Weep in front of number 10 South, the home of one of Sonny's playmates.
But that'll be the next block. I'll hang around in case you need me to hack anywhere else.
We may have to find another boy called Harmony.
Hey, I know that kid. He's blind, but he plays harmonica like nobody's business. Blues, classics, anything. He's so good he ought to be on a stage or on the radio.
Oh, he's the one, Harry. There's Willie.
Hello, Mr. Wilson, Miss Kilburn.
Hi, Willie.
Hello, Willie. Have you seen Billy Brown?
No, Miss Kilburn, and none of the other kids in the block have seen him since he went down to the dock early this evening.
Have you talked to his parents, Willie?
No, but just a little while ago, his ma came out of the basement flat where they live, and I heard her asking the neighbors if they'd seen Billy on account it was getting late for him to be out.
Well, it may be much later before he comes home, if what I suspect has happened.
Oh, Steve. You don't suppose he could have shot his friend Sonny?
Let's hope not, Lorelei, but something like that may have happened accidentally.
That Sonny's about the bravest kid I ever seen, Mr. Wilson. He didn't cry once all the time we was waiting for the ambulance, and even when the doc gave him something to help the pain.
Yes, Willie, but it may be a mistaken courage and loyalty that can bring more tragedy to the friend or friends he's trying to protect.
Oh, gee, I wonder how they got hold of that loaded gun.
That may be the real tragedy in this affair, Lorelei. Come on. Let's go talk to Billy's parents and see what they have to say.
It's down those steps, Mr. Wilson. Brown's the superintendent of the building.
Thanks, Willie. Wait here with Harry and see if you can find out where Harmony lives.
We'll ask around for us.
Oh, there's no need to ring, Steve. Somebody's opening the door. Billy, is that... Oh.
Good evening. I'm sorry. I know you're expecting your son, Billy.
Yes, has something happened?
Yes, one of your son's playmates has been shot.
Shot? Oh, which one? A boy by the name of Sonny Mills. Oh, Sonny. Oh, no. Is he dead?
No, but seriously wounded.
Well, how did it happen? Where's Billy?
We don't know, and Sonny claims he found a gun in an ash can and shot himself accidentally.
Poor Billy. Poor Sonny. Where's my boy, Billy? They're always together, and Billy went out to meet Sonny.
And Billy hasn't been home?
No, and it's long past his bedtime to school tomorrow. He's never done this before. Who are you? Are you from the police?
No, I'm Steve Wilson of the Illustrated Press, Mrs. Brown, and this is Miss Kilburn, one of my best reporters.
Reporters? Then it must be serious.
It may be very serious, Mrs. Brown. And we need your help to find your son.
My son? Will he be arrested?
Well, not if Sonny Mills sticks to his story that he accidentally shot himself with a gun he found in a trash can, but that isn't important right now.
What is important? What do you mean?
Mrs. Brown, we know there was another boy with Sonny at the time of the shooting. Probably your son, or a blind boy called Harmony.
Yes, they're usually together. What do you think's happened?
I'm very much afraid your son, or Harmony, may be hiding somewhere in this neighborhood.
Well, why should they hide? If it was an accident, they're all friends, good friends.
Because they may not trust the grown-up justice of the world in which they live, Mrs.
But
Brown.
they'll be found, and it'll look as if they're guilty if they hide.
Yes, Mrs. Brown, that's why we must find them tonight. And I'm afraid there's another reason.
What other reason could there be?
We know Johnny lied about being alone on the dock to protect a friend. He may have lied also about the gun falling in the river.
The gun. Billy may have the gun.
Hattie,
oh, no.
what gun are you talking about? Who are these folks?
They're newspaper people, John.
Well, what do they want, and what's this about a gun? I'm looking for mine.
You're looking for your gun?
Yeah. What business is it of yours?
One of your son's playmates has been shot.
Shot? Why, that little fool.
John, what are you saying?
That's what happened. That's why Billy isn't home. He took that gun after I told him never to touch it again.
You had a gun in this house?
Yes, and a permit for it if you're thinking of making trouble for me.
Trouble for you?
Yes.
You had a loaded gun where your small son could get hold of it.
Yes, and I licked him good the last time I caught him monkeying with it, the gun-crazy little fool.
John, he isn't any more than any other boy.
You're the gun-crazy fool. The irresponsible adult who puts a natural temptation within reach of a child.
I'll beat the daylights out of him when he comes home.
No, John, no, you're wrong. I begged you to get rid of that gun, to hide it, to lock it up.
What if I needed it in a hurry? I'm the super of this building. I'm responsible.
You're irresponsible. Guilty of the worst kind of criminal negligence. If your son's shot Sonny Mills and he dies, you're the one who ought to go to prison.
Get out of here, you. Get out of here or I'll throw you out.
No, John, no. They're trying to help find Billy.
I don't want to see that kid again.
Oh, you'll never see me again. And I'm going with you, Mr. Wilson. I'm going to help you find Billy if I can. And I want to go to Sonny's mother.
All right, Mrs. Brown. Go with Miss Kilburn.
Come along. Come on, Mrs. Brown.
Now get out, Wilson. Get out of here or so help me.
I'm going, and you're so right, so help you. If your gun has killed Sonny Mills. Because it also may kill your son.
Get out. Get out! Get out!
Oh, the poor devil. So help him now.
Boss,
Boss?
Yes, what is it, Harry?
I got a lead in the harmony kid.
Yes, where is he?
Another kid says he heard him playing his harmonica.
Where?
Down where the street drains pour into the river.
Good grief. Those big drains might make a good hideout.
Yeah, kid could crawl for miles if we didn't get a rain and he got caught and drowned.
Okay, let's go question Harmony, Harry.
Well, what about Mrs. Brown?
I'm afraid of what we may find, Harry. I don't want her along. I'll get Lorelei and take her to the hospital to see Sonny Mills.
Harmony. What's the matter, Billy? Stay in that hole in the ground where I hid you. You're safe, hid in the earth.
It's dark in them drain pipes, Harmony.
Don't you be afraid of the dark, Billy. You get used to it after a while. It's always dark where I is, and I ain't afraid anymore. Much.
But, Harmony, what if Sonny dies? I shot him. It's my fault, even if I didn't mean to.
Don't take such a load on yourself, Billy. Let the Lord carry some. He knows what happened.
But if Sonny dies, nobody else will. The cops will find out it was my old man's gun that killed him, and he'll tell them I stole it.
You was kind of unlucky when it was passing out Papa's, Billy. But you was awful lucky when it comes to Mama's. So it sort of cancels out.
This is going to kill my ma.
That's how come you wouldn't have to run away and hide.
They'll put me in a reformatory no matter what happens.
Ain't necessarily so, Billy.
Then why are you helping hide me?
To give you time to think.
What's there to think about if Sonny dies, Harmony? The cops will grab me and an old judge will put me away. They won't believe how it happened. They don't know how I feel.
Don't you be so hard on grown-ups, Billy. Most times they does the best they can when they hands out justice.
Justice? It ain't right.
Don't you be so rough on justice, Billy. Most folks would yell for justice, yells loudest when they get it. What most of us want is understanding, and that's hard for grown-ups to give young'uns like us, 'cause they're a long way up from where we is. But don't be too hard on them, Billy. 'Cause before long, we're going to be grown-ups too, you know.
But, Harmony, what am I going to do if Sonny dies?
If the Lord lets that happen, he's got a reason, Billy. Then you got to quit hiding in the ground. Only the dead stay in the ground, and they ain't hiding, just resting their weary bones and waiting for the judgment day.
What am I going to do with this gun, Harmony? It got me in all this trouble.
Things like gun don't get us in trouble, Billy. No more than the fire that put out my eyes. It's us, Billy, 'cause we do bad things with guns.
How can you know so much, Harmony? Sound like a grown-up.
Time kind of collapses itself in the dark, Billy. You got more time to think about things.
Harmony, there's a car stopping over there. Maybe the cops.
You get back in the drains.
You won't tell? You won't give me away?
I won't give you away. You get back in the dark and thick. I won't give you away.
Hello, Harmony.
Hello, mister. What do you want down here by the river?
I'm looking for something that's lost.
The world's full of lost of things, mister. Who are you? The law?
No, Harmony, a newspaper man. Steve Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, the racket buster? I've heard of you, and it ain't bad.
Oh, thanks, Harmony. I've heard of you, and it's all good. Mind if I sit down?
Sure.
Go on playing.
You didn't come here to hear me play my harmonica, mister.
No, Harmony. And I didn't come here to ask you to betray a friend.
That's good. That's awful good.
I'm sure you heard about what happened to your friends tonight. Sonny Mills was shot with a gun, and his friend Billy Brown has disappeared. You've heard all this, of course.
Sure, Mr. Wilson. I don't see anything, but hardly anything happens along the waterfront I don't hear about. I got plenty of time for hearing, listening,
So you just keep on talking.
All right, Harmony. Now, this is the way I see it. Two friends of yours are in trouble because of the stupidity of someone else. Someone older, supposedly wiser, belonging to that grown-up world that makes the rules and laws of right and wrong by which your generation must live until you're old enough to change them, or grow to understand the reason for their seeming injustice.
Keep on talking, Mr. Wilson. A little louder.
What was that splashing sound, Harmony?
Just water. Splashing against something stuck in the drains. Don't pay no attention to it. Just keep on talking.
I'm not really talking to you, Harmony. I know you're not directly involved in this tragedy.
Don't matter. Keep on talking. The night's got a lot of ears. The darkness does a lot of listening.
All right, Harmony. And I wish your friend Billy the Kid could hear me, would listen to me. Man to man or boy to boy, whichever is the easiest way for us to try to bridge the years between us.
What would you say to him if he was here, Mr. Wilson?
I don't know, Harmony. What would you say?
I'd say, quit hiding. Come out of the ground and give up that shiny gun. I'd say, come out. Come out wherever you are.
Harmony. You told him, Harmony. You might as well have told him I was hiding in there.
You could have run through the drains, Billy. You didn't have to come out. But you come out all on your own.
'Cause I've been in there in the dark, thinking like you said. I know I can't keep on running away.
So take the second step on the road back, Billy.
What's that, mister?
Give me that cause of all your trouble. That shiny gun.
No. I won't give it to you.
All right, then. Throw it away, Billy. Throw that shiny gun into the river.
No, I won't.
Why not, Billy?
'Cause I ain't made up my mind what I got to do with this gun if Sonny dies.
Thus, Steve Wilson is faced with a situation he can solve only by crossing the bridge of years. In a moment, we'll return for the climax of tonight's timely big town story. Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
And the cleaner you get your skin, the surer you are of being fresh and attractive. So remember, Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can. Here's what the doctors proved in 820 scientific tests.
People took daily baths with different soaps. Doctors found that Lifebuoy does more than just remove the grime and perspiration you can see. Lifebuoy's purifying ingredient makes it more effective than any other leading soap against the invisible dirt that brings on BO.
Lifebuoy's milder, too. Safe even for baby's tender skin.
And you'll like the way Lifebuoy, made with costly coconut oil, bursts into quick white lather, even in hard water.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner, keeps you fresh and attractive, protects you as no other leading soap can. Bathe with Lifebuoy every day. Get the big new bath size. Buy Lifebuoy right away. Now back to Big Town and to Steve Wilson as he faces a heartbroken young boy who has accidentally shot his best friend in tonight's timely story of the shiny gun.
Don't you come near me, Mr. Wilson. Don't you try to get this gun away from me, or I'll run back into the drains and nobody will ever see me alive again.
I'm sorry, Billy.
What are you sorry about?
I shouldn't have asked for that gun. I don't want it. I hate guns and all they stand for.
But you want to turn me over to the cops for what I did to Sonny Mills.
No, Billy, there's no charge against you. No officers are hunting you because no one has accused you of any crime. Even Sonny, the boy you shot with that shiny gun.
How is Sonny? Is he going to die?
The doctors at the hospital are doing everything they can to save him, Billy. And he's fighting for his life. And yours by sticking to a white lie through all his suffering. Can't you match his courage by facing whatever is to come?
I want to. Mr. Wilson, but I'm afraid of what'll happen.
We're all afraid, Billy. That's why some of us lean on guns, like crutches, to hold us up. Only to find that they drag us down. Isn't that true, Harmony?
Yeah, Mr. Wilson. My pappy was killed, shooting it out with another man. They both died, and it didn't settle nothing. Nothing at all.
Harmony. You never told me about that. You never said why you hated guns when I wanted us to play cowboys and Indians or cops and robbers.
Sometimes, some things is too much to talk about, Billy.
Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson.
Yes, Billy.
Would you take this gun, please?
Are you sure, Billy? Are you sure you want to give up that shiny gun?
Yes, Mr. Wilson. Please take it. Please.
Good boy, Billy. You've won your battle with that gun. Now, let's go to the hospital and help Sonny win his fight for life. Friends, the results of tonight's story of the shiny gun were both happy and tragic. Happy in that young Sonny Mills lived and Billy was paroled in the custody of his mother. But tragic because in many of our states there are no laws to punish the irresponsible parent who possesses and leaves a deadly weapon within easy reach of a child. But law or no law, hundreds are killed each year by carelessly handled guns. Needlessly, criminally. Don't let it happen to you. Or yours.
How about next week, Steve?
Well, next Tuesday, we'll bring you a really different kind of story, headlined The Deadly Summons. But right now, here's our narrator, Dwight Weiss, with an important reminder.
Remember, doctors have proved it. Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner in your daily bath. Stops BO as no other leading soap can.
Say, Dwight.
Yes, Steve?
Dwight, I'd like to emphasize that purifying ingredient of Lifebuoy. The doctor's report shows what remarkable properties it has. It's the reason Lifebuoy does all these wonderful things.
Yes, and it makes Lifebuoy health soap milder, too. The purifying ingredient. That's one more reason why Lifebuoy is used in the homes of 40 million Americans. Get Lifebuoy right away. Tonight's dramatization, all names, times, and places are fictional. Big Town features Edward Pauley as Steve Wilson, Fran Collin as Lorelei, and is written and directed by Jerry McGill.
Lever Brothers Company have amazing news. New 1950 Rinso with Solium. It's here a year ahead of time. New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. The sensational new washing action of 1950 Rinso gets white clothes whiter than new, washable colors brighter than new, and keeps them whiter, brighter than any other soap. Rinso is so safe for clothes, so kind to hands. Get new 1950 Rinso at your dealers now.
Be sure and be with us again next Tuesday at the same time when Lever Brothers Company will again present Big Town.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.